Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kyle here, and I'm going to be starting a brand new series today. It's going to be the face of my channel. It's going to be the rest of my channel, the direction I'm going to be heading in. It's going to be a daily series. It's going to be pretty much like, it's an opinion-based sports talk series. Pretty much I'm going to be talking about the biggest stories, the daily stories in sports, and giving you my honest opinion, uncensored, just me, real, 100% every single time. That's going to be how it's going to be for the rest of my channel. So I hope you like the direction we're going in. Leave a like and subscribe. And now I'm going to give you today's topic. Today's topic is going to be Tom Brady into Deflategate, as well as suspensions in the direction of the NFL. So, as you all know, or are going to hear now, Tom Brady has received a 4-game suspension, a $1 million fine for the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots also lose their 2016 first-round draft pick and their 2017 fourth-round draft pick for Deflategate, which happened against the Indianapolis Colts. In my honest opinion, yes, this is too high of a suspension, but there's a reason behind this. The reason that they put this suspension so high is because Tom Brady's going to appeal this suspension, and he's going to get knocked down a bit. If they started the suspension about 2 games, he might not be suspended at all. They might get 1 game, and it's also going to show that the NFL is coming off lightly again. They're coming down lightly. Now, this might not be as controversial of an issue as the Ray Rice situation was, where Ray Rice received a 2-game suspension, which has started all of this suspension stuff because of that 2-game suspension, which Roger Goodell messed up on. The reason being, again, like I said, is that, and also the Patriots don't have a clean sheet. The Patriots have been in similar situations before, such as Spygate a couple years back. They have been accused of cheating multiple times, and the Patriots organization has been heavily linked to Roger Goodell as friends, and he has been lenient on them. So he wanted to make a statement by saying, listen, I don't care who you are, as if you are jeopardizing the integrity of my game, I'm going to punish you, and this is how I'm going to do it. I like that approach by Roger Goodell, and I haven't liked a lot of things Roger Goodell has done with suspensions this year, this year. I haven't liked a lot of things that he's done. Some things he's gotten right, some things he's gotten wrong. I don't think, for example, that the Greg Hardy situation deserved a 12-game suspension, and I do not think that the Adrian Peterson suspension deserved a full year. You have to look into these types of things. This is why I'm giving you my honest opinion about it, and I know that not a lot of people are going to agree with this. I don't support any of the actions committed by either of those two. It's just that you have to look into what is legally presented, and in those two situations, they served an entire year. There should be no question, like it served an entire year suspension. There should be no question that they should be reinstated when they served that full 1-year suspension. Greg Hardy, deserving of the 1-year suspension. Why is he suspended again? It doesn't make any sense. He served the 1-year suspension, move on from it. He wasn't convicted of anything. While it was obvious he did it and he paid off the woman, he was not legally convicted. The NFL can still suspend you because they are technically a business and they are not the United States of America. They are their own business. They can do whatever they want under the collective bargaining agreement. Obviously, it has to follow that to the players. So in that situation, they can, with a vote of 51-49 in the percentage of that they think that they did it, hand down an appropriate suspension. The Greg Hardy situation, I don't think is an appropriate suspension. They gave him the whole year, that's it. He's pretty much suspended for that entire year. Now, while he was not officially suspended by the league, he was suspended because he didn't play the entire season. So I think that the league should not have punished him any further. But that also gives me another situation that if the league does not bring down a punishment, why are they sitting on the commissioner's exempt list? It's because a lot of teams are falling to the public persona, the public view, that they're saying that they have to do these things, and I don't think that the NFL should be going in that direction where they are heavily affected by the media because they create the media. A lot of things that are released are done on purpose. It's not necessarily the NFL is just releasing every single thing because obviously they're not. Obviously, media people come in and they figure things out, but a lot of things are kind of set up to go in certain directions, and the media plans it out so that it does create such hype. but the teams cannot let that affect their decisions, and that is an issue that I'm seeing in the NFL. So, trying to make these a little bit shorter, I'm just going to try to wrap it up quickly here. With the Tom Brady situation, I feel like the NFL has made a good approach, and I hope that this is a step in the correct direction. I don't think that he will receive this entire suspension. I believe it will be knocked down significantly. But for right now, the NFL is doing the right thing, and they need to continue what they're doing if they want to keep the integrity of the game and the right players playing. They need to keep doing this, but they don't need to be heavily suspending their star players for entire seasons. 4-game suspensions, 6-game suspensions. Follow the rule that Roger Goodell put into place, and that's all that needs to happen.